Always he wanted to do what he wanted to do.
So surely this nothing, and if time has humbled me. You got to respect and appreciate another person's point of view. And if I speak loudly, or it's not because I want to put the other person down, because that's the way I am. Because there's a passion with which I speak.
There was a certain passion and enthusiasm that I could see in his eyes, in his mannerisms, which showed how much he loved what he did and how much he did what he loved.
In fact, if you see some of the big fights, it's unbelievable. I can't believe myself here.
Did you ever think when you started off that you would achieve what you set out to achieve?
Not really. But I've learned in life now that when you start, you see an horizon, you feel how difficult and distant it is. But when you come to that horizon, you realize how many more there are.
But there is a very important part. When he did his CA, and we asked him to join me in practice, he said, Raju, you are a practicing CA. Bhaiya, you are used to doing seva of other people. And daddy is in the income tax department, he is used to getting seva done. I don't want to do that. I want to see that 30 chartered accountants work for me. I want to become an industrialist.
You used to take risk, but risks are very calculated risk, I can tell you. You always used to take calculated risk. And that discipline was there from day one.
And we have all built life step upon step, and always with mitigated risk. So, where time will take you, nobody knows.
Who do you count among your mentors in the market?
Mentor is only one, Mr. Rakesh Jhunjhunwala.
Has he had such a big influence on
Absolutely. You don't know how close we are. And we trade separately, we have no partnerships, nothing.
Give me a couple of instances, because you keep mentioning his name. I mean, have there been specific instances in the past where he shaped your investment style, or you have looked up to him for advice? Why do you consider him a mentor?
Because primarily I have learned trading from him.
Trading or investing?
Trading.
Trading.
Right? I primarily realized that more than intelligence, he has wisdom. Third, he doesn't teach, you have to learn. Right? Fourth, he has extreme patience and humility.
Like, frankly, तो ऐसा लगता है कि he used so much respect to me that it puts me in embarrassing situations so many times.
Then it's like a relationship, very difficult to define. And I don't know. Without my father and him, I don't know where I would have been. He's really taught me in life, and more than that, in human nature, he's taught me there is nothing greater in life than parents. To react coolly to everything, and not to be afraid of anything. Not that I'm afraid. When I met him, he was an extremely rich man. I was not comparatively rich. And today I don't know. Maybe he has more wealth, I have more wealth. We don't know anything, right? But our relationship has never changed. It's always the same. And the patience he has to hear other person's point of view is unbelievable.
When you first met him, were you a young trader?
I never used to trade that time actually. It was 87, 88.
Okay.
And I just met him on the streets of the Bombay Stock Exchange. And I was bullish on Tata Power, and nobody would listen to me. And I would go on explaining to him, and he would keep listening.
But he has great vision. Even that time he knew what he wants to do. It was a very great conviction in himself. He knew the stock market investing is going to be a big thing in India.
Anyone else who comes to mind who's in his, maybe not in his league in terms of having shaped your opinions or your style?
I think Kamal Babu and Ramesh Damani also. Mr. Kamal Kabra. And Ramesh also. Ramesh especially opened a lot of my horizons for international matters. In terms of reading and thought process.
Who do you have respect for as a contemporary in terms of an investor in the market? Not a mentor or who you learn from, but the people who see around you.
I have respect for Radhakishan ji, I have respect for Mr. Nimish Shah.
Nimish Shah.
Yeah. I don't think there is a better analyst of the Indian stock market. There is not, and there will not be. Whether it's rain, whether it is motorcycle dispatches, it's all on Nimish Bhai's fingers.